Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Tovia. Today I'm going to show you how to make Southern style collard greens in your crock pots. You'll find all the ingredients for today's recipe in the description field under this video, as well as throughout the ticker that will pop up in this video. So I am going to begin by adding my collards, and this is like about 9 cups of collards. I just cut them up, cleaned them, and just used my little salad spinner to get them completely dry. Let's let them sit. Now the rest of the ingredients, we're just going to dump it, and we're going to let this go, and then we're going to stir everything halfway through the cooking process. So I have here 14.5 ounces of beef stock. You can use chicken stock. You use vegetable stock. It's totally up to you. After the beef stock goes in 2 cups of water. Let's pour it here on the side so it don't splash everywhere. Shake over some liquid smoke. And I used to like to use about 2 tablespoons of that. Crushed red pepper, about 2 teaspoons. 2 tablespoons of white sugar. 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, as well as 2 tablespoons of onion powder. I also have here 4 tablespoons of bacon grease. And then I have I cooked about 7 slices of thick cut bacon that's really salty. Gonna add that bacon in there. And like I said, don't worry because we're gonna stir this halfway through the cooking process. And I also have some onions. That's 1 onion, 1 cubanelle pepper. If you don't have cubanelle pepper, you can use a bell pepper in place. And 2 sticks of celery that I just chopped up. And finally, I'm going to add about a half a cup of distilled vinegar. So, like I said, we're going to give this a stir halfway through the cooking process. And this is going to be amazing. Put the lid on. And this will take about 4 hours on high, about 6 hours on low. So I'm going to let this go on high for 4 hours total. But after 2 hours, we're going to give everything a stir. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. And I'm going to give everything a stir. Just making sure everything is really thoroughly combined, because you got that seasoning that needs to be mixed in. So now I'm going to cover this back up, and this will cook down some more. And I'm going to let this go for another 2 to 2.5 hours. So I let my collard greens go for an additional 2 hours and 30 minutes. So they cooked for a total of 4.5 hours. And look at that. It looks so good. And they really did cook down like I said they would. So I'm just going to go through and just break all that bacon up that didn't, fall apart on its own. Taste it for additional salt and pepper. And then I highly suggest that you let this sit and cool overnight so all the flavors can soak up, and then serve it the next day. You're really going to be quite pleased with the outcome. So I will be back once I serve this up. Here is my collards. I put them in a bowl because I don't like my collards wetting up my bread and my chicken and my cornbread. So let's give this a taste. The cornbread recipe is already posted. This is my fried cornbread. If you like fried cornbread, don't forget to check it out. Give the Collards a taste. It smells so good. And I did let these sit overnight after I cooked them. That way, when they sit and chill, they really just absorb all those flavors. Look at that. Wow. It's so delicious. Got a nice bit of heat to it from the red pepper flakes. Oh man, I'm gonna stop. It's delicious. They're nice and tender, full of flavor, all that bacon flavor, all the flavors from the peppers and the celery and the onion. It just went right through. Nice smoky flavors going on there. A little bit sweetness, a little bit tang from the vinegar. Delicious. Please add this video to your playlist. Hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to also share this video. Thank you so much for watching and supporting, and please remember to live and be well. Let's come together and love each other. Thanks for watching.